The difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years is 4,500 and the same for 3 years is 14,175. Find the sum. So it's talking about difference for 2 years and difference for 3 years. Values are being given to us. Now we know the formula, right? Like for example, when the time period is 2 years and difference is known to us, we say principal equals to D into 100 squared by R squared. We have discussed this in our videos as well, right? When the time period is 3 years, what's the formula? When the time period is 3 years, then principal P is taken as D into 100 cube divided by R squared into 300 plus R. Yeah, so we have been given two conditions, one for 2 years, the other for 3 years. The value of D is known to us. So D for 2 years, D for 3 years is known. P has to be calculated. So we'll get two equations basically, two equations and two unknown values. Try to get the value of R from that and then find out P. Ideally, that's the approach. So let's try it out, right? So what do we get? We get P equals to, for 2 years the difference is 4,500. 4,500 into cube upon R squared into 300 plus R. So you have to solve these two equations. Yeah, so I think first get the value of R. First find out what is R and then try to get P. So if I divide these two equations, what happens? I mean, this is, let's say, equation 1, this is equation 2. Don't have to write all the steps, but yeah, if we take 1 by 2, equation 1 divided by 2, 1 divided by 2, what do we get? P and P will get cancelled, or if we yeah, instead of all that, like just equate the two equations because both have got P, right? From these two, we can say 4,500 into 100 squared by R squared equals to 14,175 into 100 cube by R squared into 300 plus R. Solve. What happened? R square and R square gets cancelled. This 100 squared and cube gets cancelled. So we will have 300 plus R equal to 14,175 into, actually this 100 also gets cancelled, by 45. This is not there. 14,175 by 45. So how much is that? 13,500 is 30 times 175, sorry, 13,500, and then we are left with 675. So 450 plus 225, 15 times. So 315 times. This will be equal to 315. Yeah, so from this R comes out to be 15. That's it. 15 means 15% per annum. Yeah. So we know the value of R. Now substitute R back in the first equation, you will get P. So principal P is going to be 4,500 into 100 squared upon R square, 15 into 15. So this goes 3 times, 300 by 15 is 20, and 20 into 10,000 is 2 lakhs.